Hey Capricorn, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up guys? Welcome. So this is your July message. Sorry that it's taken me literally this long to get to it. I've been extremely busy guys. So I have some time right now. I'm just going to focus, get as much as I can out for you. So yours happened to be the next one. So hopefully you guys have had a fantastic July. So let's get started. So right off the hop, Capricorn, we have the Devil card. Not a bad thing, but it does give me a little bit of storyline. The Devil card comes through when you're dealing with an addiction. That is the first thing that just popped in my mind. Okay, so what does this mean? This means that some of you could be dealing with an addiction. That means some of you could be dealing with someone who has an addiction. Know that you might be in this place where you've tried to give everything you possibly can to help this person, but at the end of the day, if this person's not willing to see that they need to change, then that is not up to you. That is up to the person that you are dealing with. So this is also looking at your current energy, looking at who you're involving yourself with, toxic people, toxic connections. If you have that stuff around you, the Devil card is here to say, like, it's time to end this. It's time to walk away from anything that's not serving you. Time to move away from that. You are kind of in a place where I feel like, Capricorn, you're giving too much of yourself to other people and you're not putting enough on yourself. And I say that because the Ten of Wands is the next card. So it's wearing the world on your shoulders right now, and that's going to have a negative effect on you. If you've been in a negative mindset about anything, whether it's relationship, whether it's yourself, whether it's money, whether it's career, when you are negative, you manifest negative into your life. When you are positive, you manifest positivity into your life. So keep your thoughts as positive as you can. I know it's not easy every single day, but I feel the overall message for Capricorn for July is that you're going to be dealing with people who are going to try to walk all over you, who are going to try to take advantage of you, and you have to be able to stand your ground. You have to be able to say, you know what? I'm not that same person I was back then. I'm not going to allow you to sit here and walk all over me. I'm not going to allow you to say whatever you think you need to say, because I am not that same person. So this is kind of interesting, but I heard that you might have a group of people who back then or recently walked out of your life, and not recently, but like the last couple months, maybe the last couple years, they walked out of your life without a second thought. They just walked out of your life. And now they're coming back. But when they walked out of your life, they didn't realize that when they walked away, they were walking away from the old version of you, because you have changed since then. And what's going to happen is they're going to come in with their same bullshit, thinking that they can say or do or something along of that. And you're going to be like, dude, I'm not that same person anymore. You can't walk all over me. You can't say that same stuff. Okay, so I'm getting this really strong message to tell you guys that there are going to be people who are going to be coming back, but you need to stand your ground and you need to stay in your truth at this time, okay? Because this letting people walk all over you, this letting people put this much pressure on you, you are only one person. And you can't be out here trying to change the world until you change something within yourself. Especially with the Judgment. So a lot of you are going through awakening right now. A lot of you are going through a shift. Know that this awakening that you're going through, so you might have days where you're really high, not like literally on marijuana, but you might have days that you're really high, and you might have days where you're really low. And as I've already gone through my awakening, I went through my awakening in January, so I totally know how that feels. So if you need help or if you need advice, please message me. But I feel this energy of saying that you might have moments where things are just going so well in your life, and then all of a sudden it just drops out of nowhere and things just start changing. Know that God will always give us the things that we need when we need them, not when we want them. So I'm kind of feeling like there's a few different stories coming through, but I'm kind of feeling like in the place of a lot of juggling is going on for Capricorn in July. Like, you can't seem to figure out, because we have the Fool is juggling, it's in and out, right? So it's in this place right now where I feel like you're juggling a lot. You have some options. You have some decisions that need to be made. You have one foot in and one foot out when it comes to a situation, whether it's relationship, business, career, money. It could be anything, right? Go take it however the story resonates with you. But it's being in this place where Spirit says you have to really go within and ask yourself what you need right now. You have to go within and ask yourself what it is that you want, what it is that you're seeking for. Stop trying to live life for other people and start living it for yourselves. So in July, it's going to be this energy of stop putting all of your energy on other people and put it on yourself. Like, that is just what I keep hearing, because this toxic energy that you guys are dealing with, this addiction, whoever this is, they will drain you. They will suck the life out of you. So just be very cautious who you're entertaining and who you're giving your energy into in July. Okay? But go through that awakening. You need to go through this awakening. You need to go through this purge, this change, in order to move up another level, in order to move to where Spirit has for you. But this letting people walk all over you, Capricorn, it's not happening anymore. It's time to do what you need to do to prioritize everything. If someone's not pulling their leg, if someone's not pulling what they need to be pulling, someone's not helping out when they should be, then it's time that you speak your truth, because you're gonna burn yourself out, babe. Okay? So moving along, like I said, there's a lot of change just coming. There's a lot of cycles that are coming to an end. But with every ending comes a new beginning, right? So this is an opportunity to have reflection right now. You're in like a period of stillness where it feels like nothing is really happening for you guys. But in all honesty, everything it actually is. It's kind of like God is saying, we're putting you in the season of stillness in order for you to see that there's something so much better ahead for you. So embrace this quiet time, embrace this time of figuring out who you are and what you want. If you are already in a relationship, just know that it could be changing into the next level, your commitment wise. But yeah, something's coming to an end, but with that end comes a new beginning, like I said. So something is changing, but I see great things coming ahead for that change. But you gotta be the emperor, okay? Like, you have to be stable. You have to be secure in what you want. You have to be in this place, Capricorn, where it's kind of like, I know what I want, and I need to speak my truth about that. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm headed. And it's about, you're either going to ride with me or there's the freaking door. Like, I don't have time for these games. I don't have time for this shit anymore. So it's moving ahead, Capricorn. It's being stable. It's knowing that you need to set that foundation. You need to set those healthy boundaries and be able to make people listen to you in a way. And when I say make people listen to you, I just feel a sense of a lot of people aren't going to want to do what's best for you. They're going to want to do what's best for them, but you have put yourself on hold for far too long, and it's time that you start doing stuff from what you need, okay? Because you have a choice in the matter right now. Some of you are at a crossroad with this Two of Wands. You have a choice. You have some choices. You have some important decisions to make, and it's up to you to make them. No one else is going to hold your hand and walk this life with you. You have to make this choice. There is something here that's saying you have two options, two decisions, two offers coming. You have to make the choice. You have to ask yourself at the end of the day, what do I want? What do I need? And move along with that. That's it. You know, there is hope. There's always going to be hope. But some of you are staying in situations that Spirit's saying you're better off leaving. You're better off working on what you need to work on right now with this Three of Pentacles. So this could even be business. Yeah, it could be beer. No. Business. This could be career. Could you be saying, you know what? I'm tired of just sitting around not doing anything. I'm tired of not having goals. I'm tired of not having dreams. I'm tired of putting my life on hold for other people. It's time that I live my life the way that I want to live it. It's time that I go out here and I chase my goals. I chase my dreams. I get what's mine. That is the attitude I feel for Capricorn. It's kind of like you're manifesting what you need in your life right now, and you don't care who's on board with you. It's like you either get on board with me or there's the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out. That's the attitude I'm picking up for Capricorn. But something fast is coming in for you guys, whether it's a relationship, business opportunity, money with the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, fast communication, could be a text message, could be a phone call, could be an opportunity, definitely a commitment, Page of Cups for those who are single Capricorns. Love is definitely in the air. Love is potential for sure. Someone has their eye on you. So yeah, for my single Capricorns, it's about knowing that there is a love offer around you. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but there is a love offer for those who are single. But you're growing and you're changing. And you have to treat yourself as you want other people to treat you. So you guys take that however you need it, but let's get into your oracle cards and I will end this. I'm trying to keep them as short so I can fly through them this month. So we have the Tribe. Community, belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. This card signals a new affiliation with a group, humans or social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our tribes, families, and communities. In a tribe, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership as the group provides a sense of belonging, a kingship, and a purpose that comes from working together for the greatest fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education, regardless of its form or focus. Your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as becoming leader. No matter your position in the tribe, your presence is needed. So there's something coming to you guys in July where you're going to feel like part of a family. You're going to feel like, wow, this is what I've been waiting for. However that resonates with you, but you're going to become a part of something in July, okay? Relationship. You're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow and there are other person leads, and times when you lead and the other follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another, accepting the truth that everyone has flaws as part of that dance, yet you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. So what does this tell me? It tells me that you cannot come into your current relationship you are in now with the same mindset you had in previous relationships. So keep that in mind, guys. We have the fates. Fate, karma, accepting that there are things you cannot change and knowing what those things are. The serenity prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God grant me the serenity to accept the things that cannot change and the courage to change the things that can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in your life you'll never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occur, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Relationship. Other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you've attempted to mold people to fit your view of how they should be so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them is this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself. Spirit and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally for each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware of this relationship. It is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. So, interesting. So, you have someone in your life right now who Spirit says, you need to see this person for who they are. When they show you who they are, they're showing you who they are. You cannot try to change another person. Let this person be who they are. If being with them makes you okay, I want to say this. If being with someone makes you uncomfortable, then maybe you shouldn't be in that relationship. But if what they're doing is changing you for the better, then that discomfort that you're feeling is because you're afraid of change. That's my honest opinion. So keep that in mind. Come to the edge. Courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated. To feel the exaggeration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present. Let go of fear. There's a lot of fear coming in for Capricorn. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you can find your miracles. Relationship. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, and say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. So again, speak your truth, Capricorn. You know, if there's something that you need from someone, now is the time to do it in July. If that someone accepts that, and I have no problem doing that for you, because they care about you, they like you, they want this with you, then perfect. If someone doesn't want to do that, let them go. Poised. Being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, confidence. You can be assured that you're ready for anything right now. You know what you need to. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an asperous time to begin new things. Relationship. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for a deeper, more intimate relationship. You have nothing to prove right now. You're completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. Wow, Capricorn. Okay. So do you have anything to worry about for July? No. I think that besides the addictions that I was popping up at the beginning, speaking your truth, I feel a sense of being honest with yourself, seeing people for who they truly are. That's all straightforward stuff, okay? So I'm going to get out of here, you guys. You guys have yourself a fantastic July. Sending you all love and light, and I will see you guys in August. I can't believe we're hitting August, but see you guys in August.